Good afternoon. My name is Koos de Villiers from Talisman Hire Strand and others. Today we want to explain to you the purpose and how to do concrete core drilling, specifically concrete with reinforcing in anything up to a Y16 bar. You could do core drilling through metal as well. The sizes typically uses a 112 centimeter barrel, going up to a 300 and going down to 18 millimeter, as you can see on the shelf there. Typically how this core drilling works is you would anchor the base of the core drill stand with the drop-in anchor. You'll drill a 14 millimeter hole into the concrete. You will put in the drop-in anchor. You will flare it to position it. You will then screw in a locking pin into this, which is actually then mounted through this slot in the base of the core drill. Every core drilling machine has got variable speeds that it's got on it. It's a 1, 2, and a 3. The faster the speed is on the machine, the smaller the diameter is. For the larger diameters, you need a very slow speed. This machine at the moment is set at a speed suitable for the 112 millimeter diameter. You can see the size or the speed that I've got there. That's a much faster speed. And for a much slower diameter or smaller diameter, I will use a lower speed. Lower speed is far better. Now, alternatively, for mounting purposes, what I want to explain to you is a vacuum pump. Should you drill into an area where you've got tiles or you don't want to have a drop-in anchor hole afterwards, we use a vacuum pump that actually sucks the base onto the side. Yes, you do remove the stabling pins, move that totally to the outside. You will then, in the base of the product, you'll put in a neoprene filter like that. And Leletu will quickly assist as to how we will mount this against the wall. Leletu, if you can just put this horizontally up. Whoop. Okay. I would put that in there, if you can pick it up. Pushing it up against the wall for a few seconds to actually grip into sucking onto it. This will now suck onto the wall in a permanent position without using a drop-in anchor. Leletu, you can leave it. It takes a couple of seconds, and as you can see, this old core drilling machine has now been sucked onto the wall by the sucking device, vacuum pump, and you can now do your core drilling as normal with a water supply. And that will give you a 110 millimeter hole through this wall. And this will remain in position for about 40 seconds should the power break. If I have to show you now, if I had to put this power off, on this machine, this device will remain in position for about up to 40 seconds, grip to the wall without a drop-in anchor. Should I now want to remove it, I just remove Leletu, come and give me a hand. Just hold it there, and that's purely just for holding it. I remove the vacuum, and the product will be released from the wall. It will no drop-in anchors, and I would have had a 110 millimeter hole there.